We're gonna start a new game. Start a new game? Yes. Let's do The Witness. Not the best stream game in the world, but super, super chill, nice, you know, we're just doing some chill vibes. Let's see. Oh, there we go. This is a pretty massive game, honestly. By Jonathan Blow. So this is, it has over 500 of these puzzles. And it's a pretty insane game. It's really, really ambitious. And they basically, the creator of this game essentially explores every single thing you could possibly do with this game. Let me just check the settings. What's the, oh, there's no audio settings? Okay. I'm going to turn this up a bit. I don't know how loud it should be, because the resting volume right now is pretty quiet. That's cool. Oops. Okay. Let's explore. Let's just look around. One thing about this game is it... Let's see. I think it's got to be this path, right? I think it's got to be this path. It basically explores every way you could imagine solving these puzzles. They get more and more complex. They have different ways to approach them. It's pretty amazing. And I wonder. Unfortunately, I know something about this game that is a big old spoiler. And once you know it, you can't unknow it. And it is one of the core things that makes this game fundamentally amazing. But it's also something that the fact that I know it will, you know what? I'm gonna actually no, we're good. The fact that I know this one thing about the game, which I'm not going to state yet, but it's going to force me to keep my eyes open for it, and you guys will probably figure it out very soon because of that. But they do something really... John Blow does something very, very interesting with the idea of this game. Oh, so this is two different paths, right? Wait. And depending on the path, it probably opens different things. Okay. So, I think we don't want to do this path yet. Because that unlocks something over here, I think. So, first things first. Let's open this up. Oops. Let's power a different cable. But yeah, it's actually like... This is a puzzle game that is... deserves... I mean, I'm saying it deserves more props. This game gets a ton of props. People that know puzzle games know this is kind of like a freaking king of them. But they do... One thing that's hard to do in games is to teach people things... Is to like show don't tell in a way. And this game teaches you so gradually in like a really... a really great way. And I'm no expert at this game. I've never beaten this game or anything. I just I've done a few sections of the game. Oops. Okay, now that I've opened that up, the question is, can I go back and power the other line? That won't seal me in, will it? Yeah, this game is a masterclass in game design. Okay, let's try this. Oh wait, sorry, that's a different one. Oops. Where am I going? Where am I going? Let's see. Can I power this upper one now? Or will it close the door on me? The door's still open. Okay, we're good. We're good. This game, the more you play it, it really forces you to like smell the roses and look around carefully and just like, yeah. What's up here? Ooh. Well, guys, bad news. But the secret's out. The secret is already out. So that's the big old spoiler that I just ruined. Basically, as you... What this game kind of does is it gives you puzzles. And it, I actually, yeah, I did not know about this at all. But it gives you puzzles and forces you to look at the puzzles. All the puzzles in this game are these kind of grid puzzles. And it forces you to look at them different ways over and over and over. How do I solve this puzzle? Oh, is it involving light? Is it involving sound? Is it involving shadow? Is it involving perspective? Things like that. And they basically take this one idea and he stretches it so far. So that you look at the world in so many different ways, right? These puzzles in every different way. And eventually what you realize is that you start looking at the world a different way. And you start seeing that in the world there are these puzzles. And so that's what we kind of just that's what we stumbled into there. And I didn't know that existed. I know that those are in the world, and I know of one off the top of my head. But that's the thing, that once you know that, you can't undo it, because you start seeing things in the world, right? You start looking for these paths that align with the puzzles. You start looking in the water and seeing if you see things in the buildings, like, you know, you can see something there, right? Like, that's got to be one. And you'll start seeing things where, like, as I'm walking around, like earlier, I don't know if you saw it earlier, but I was looking at this room way too much. And the reason I was looking at that room way too much was because the branches and the plants were very curvy in such a way that I was wondering if I look at them from a certain angle, if it creates a puzzle. So I don't think, no, you know, I don't think knowing that it ruins the experience at all. The only thing is that it's one of those things that if you're watching a stream of it, I don't know, there's a moment of realization that can occur when you see it the first time. That, you know, but there's not a hell of a lot that can be done about that. Actually, there's one thing that can be done about it. I'll be right back. Here's what we're gonna do. Creator dashboard. Edit stream and info. I'm gonna put a, you know, I should have done this earlier. I'm putting a spoiler warning in the title because I don't want to rob the people of this. Okay. So I'm sorry if you were one of the couple people that was in chat if you didn't want to know that. I'm sorry about that. Okay. Is that a cave? Yeah, it's so hard to not just like look at it's. Yeah, it's one of those things that it's inescapable once you know that you just start looking around the world differently, and it would seem weird to someone who doesn't know. What's this? Huh. Hmm. Yeah, I'm going to... Oh, okay, we got some puzzles here. The other thing that's interesting about this game is... So anytime they have a new mechanic, they teach you it very simply, but sometimes they'll put something, which I didn't see when I walked out of that building. There's a really, really, really hard puzzle right outside the building that you basically wouldn't be able to solve. You don't have the tools to solve it yet. But here, it's like, oh, what is this? If we do this, it won't work, right? If we do this, it works. So then you're kind of like, if I do this, it won't work. If I do this, it won't work. But if I do this, it will. And so now it's just teaching you, if I do this, it won't work. But if I do this, it will. So now we know it's about dividing them, right? It just like... It's really interesting. Okay. And look, these two are almost identical, but you have to approach it differently based on the direction. It's just it's a really interesting, I don't know. It's pretty unbelievably impressive to me in a weird way. Okay. Let's see. That's got to be right. Let's see. What about this one? I'm guessing we have to go like this. Yes, that's what we have to do. Okay, I don't know if that unlocked. Maybe that was like just a tutorial. I'm not sure. Oh, what's this? But yeah, you notice like you look at paths and you're like, I wonder if that's a puzzle. Like it's just something that starts crossing your mind at a certain point. What's this? Okay, let's check this out. I think I know. I think I know this mechanic. Right. So I think with this one, it just means we need to go over all the dots. Okay. So let's see. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work either. There we go. There we go. We got there. I'm not the best puzzle solver in the world, as you'll soon find out. That won't work. That won't work. It does work. This one has multiple starting points. Doesn't work. That won't work. That won't work. That won't work. There we go. There we go. We got it. Oh boy, this is tricky. Let's see. No, that was not going to work. We go here, we have to go up. Let's see. That's not going to work. There we go. We got it. We figured that mechanic out. And these things will just get more and more complex as they go on. And you can kind of walk in any direction. Like, there's a bunch of different areas. They all have different themes. They all kind of tutorialize it. But you're not... like some areas are somewhat blocked off at first, but not too much. Like, look at this paneling. You know what I mean? Like, is there an angle where it looks like a thing? Okay, what's up here? Oh, my chair's... Ugh, I gotta adjust. There we go. There we go. Was that like a dock? There's got to be something here. I bet... you know what, though? The thing about this is it might not just... Oh, that probably wouldn't happen. Never mind. I was going to say it might not just be the roof directly. It might be the reflection, but this is on top of the building. So I doubt we'd be able to see a reflection. It's also hard because, like, on one hand, you... My phone... Oh, I got a message I need to answer real fast. Oops. Sorry about that. The person who bought me the anonymous gift subs is pretending they did not, but I know it was them. I know it was. Okay, what's this? Oh, cool, it's a mirror. What's going on here? What is this? I have no idea what this is. I've never beaten this game because every time like I play it and then I play other stuff and then when I come back to it I'm like, I should restart. But hopefully stream on chill days when I just want to like use my head and stuff will get me through it. Okay. Because there is clearly something special about this game. So we can't go up there, right? Correct. Okay. We got to do like this. Okay, there we go. There we go. Perfect. Let's see. Oh, gosh. Gotta go in. Gotta go out. We gotta go in? I don't think we have to. I think it's exactly the same. Oh, and straight up. Perfect. Is the fact that they're mirrored just inherently makes them look cool. Like a spaceship or something. Okay, where are we going? Going up. Yeah, it's got to be that way thus far. Gotta go up. Gotta go out. And gotta go in. Gotta go up. There we go. Holy butts. Oh, there's two possible paths. Oh, look at this. You can't click that there. You can't click that there because they're covered, but you can click their counterparts. So let's see. Let's see if it's this path first. You know what? There might be, actually, it's probably both paths. Okay, so there's part one. Oh! So it's probably like an open and a close. What does that do? What does the other path do? I wonder. I don't know. Hard to solve from that angle. We need to power up this. We need to power up this wire. Where does it go to? Ah. It's wire. Okay, let's see. Let's go back here. I want to see if we can solve it the other way, what happens. But it's a little bit... It's actually really hard to see from here. It's actually not that bad to see. What does this do? Is it the same thing? Do they just give you two solutions? I'm wondering. Okay. So we can't activate this. I think this is going to be a place. I could be wrong, but I think this is going to be a dock. Because I know that you get a little boat that you can go around the island on. Is there something here? Like, this paint seems far too intentional, like deliberate, to not be something at some point. I don't know. It's got to be something, and I don't know what the deal with these are. This has got to be important in some way. Like, the thing about this game is I feel like there's not really meaningless stuff. Stuff tends to be pretty important. Is there a puzzle here that I can't see? The question is, do I need to activate this? Okay, I probably need to activate that. I was gonna say, is there a puzzle that I'm just looking at wrong right now? But, yeah, looking back there, I see a puzzle. So I need to activate this somehow. Oops. What's this? Do I need to turn the audio up a bit? Let's see. I was going to apologize for being slow, but then I'm like, well, that's the game. That is how the game works. Ooh. Beach. I'm weirdly into this right now. I don't know why. I was planning on streaming this earlier at some point, and I was kind of talked out of it. But actually digging this right now. Huh. Like, it's funny. Oh, what's this? Wait. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Like, isn't that crazy? Like, I did not know about that, but you just start seeing things. That's super cool. I freaking love that so much. Like, you just see that shape and you're like, what the hell? That looks like that's too round. And then that's so cool. Oh my god, I freaking love it. What's this? I think this might... Whoa, is there a thing with the sun? I think this might just be a hint. I think this is just a hint. I think that this is telling you how to solve this stuff here. Did I get down to that beach? I don't know. Oh, yes, I totally can. Let's go check that out. What's this? I don't think we have the tools to solve this yet. Because... yeah, I don't think we have the tools to solve this. Because you would assume that this is something like... this... I don't know. I don't think we can... I don't think we can solve this. You assume that this is going to be something like that, except actually block it off. I don't know what this means. I don't know if this is like 3 that you can go in any direction. Yeah, so we don't have the tools. We don't have the knowledge to solve this puzzle. But we do need to know that there is a puzzle here. Oh. Triangle. So I think that means, like, in the direction it's pointing, you need to have an extra space. It means something like that. What did that even do? Is this how where they teach you it? Or did it activate something? It's over here. I'm sounding like a Minecraft villager when I play this game. The only one of those world puzzles I know about is oh, look, there's one right there. How do we Oh, there's 2 options. There's 2 options. The only one I know about is one on the boat with clouds. How do we activate this? Oh. Oh! Okay. So, is there a way... I don't think there is a way to get the sunlight the other way. Wait. There is! Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That is awesome. This one. So we got 2 of them. That's so cool. Oh my god. God, I wonder how many of those world puzzles there are. Let's go to this place. Okay. There's one. This one's all about perspective. Wait. How do we get the light? Is there a way to get the angle where we can see which exit it goes through? How do I... Okay, where is the sun? The sun's there. Oh, okay. Okay, I think it goes like this. That's number 2. Where's number 3? Number 3's over here. This one's gonna be tough. How do we... Oh. Not gonna be tough at all. Wait, actually, it might be. It might be. Do we just go along the exterior, or do we have to cut it in at some point? It's not it. So did it undo the one that we did? Oh, it did not undo that. Okay. Wait. It did undo it. That's a little weird that it does that. But that's life. Is there a way for us to... Like, we could just brute force it. Is there a way for us to know? Like, if it's just like... Oops. If it's just like this. Not that. Is there a way for us to see? I don't really want to brute force it, though. Because I feel like brute forcing it is not the intended method. Oh! Oh! There we go! That's really cool. Okay, so now we know. I think it goes like this. Nice! That is pretty cool. There's 3 here. You can't see the light from that angle. The light is pretty much back there. So... Oh. How do I get the light on it? How do I get the light on it? It's gonna be too high. Is that a thing there? Is that a thing I see in the distance? Is there another one of those puzzles? Huh. Where do I get that one? I don't know. There's one there. There is one there. There's a puzzle there for sure. Okay. Oh, straight down. Diagonal from... Okay. That one's straight down. That one's diagonal. And this one is... This one's like... Is that a... like a sideways 7? Yeah, I think we can do this. So... Oh, I don't remember where it was. Sideways 7. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, we had it. Sideways. Okay. That's what I thought. So, number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Okay, what does that open us up? What does that open up? Let's see. Ooh. Oh, and that gives us this, which we clearly have to go like this with. Ah, I can't. Oh, do we have to find the... Okay. I'm just... Oh, okay, this is gonna be tough. Okay, we gotta hurry. Which is the spot that we need to view it from? Is it here? Is it here? I think it's here. Wait, why wouldn't I just pause it? Why am I letting it go automatically? Come on, catch the light. There it is. Okay. The backwards 7. Backwards 7. Okay, what did that do? Where did that created... That powered something behind? What is this? Oh, okay, cool. Okay. Oh, barrier 1. Oh, dang. I almost need a, I almost need to draw this. So that's a diagonal, like a zigzag. Where does it exit? Oh. Oh, that was like... Okay, so it's like boom, 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 boom. There's half. Where does this one start? It's like a little spider boy. Where does it end? It's like this? It's like this. Okay. Okay. What's this lower one? Is this just off? Go right up the middle. It's still in the darkness. Let's try the left. I don't think we've tried the left. Does each like light up a part of this? Is that what's going on? Not sure where to find the solution on this one. Where's that light coming from? It's coming from there. Oh, okay. So the exit is that corner. Okay, this one almost looks like it needs to be drawn out, but... So it looks like... I wish I could, like... Oh, gosh. Wait, so for clarity... Comes from this corner here. Goes up at least an extra one. Okay. So we saw it go like a boom up there. That's the exit, right? Goes up, over. Okay, I'm so confused right now. I'm having trouble remembering. Oh, Lord. This is going to be rough. Okay. So it's like up, over, something like that. This is tough. I really should draw it out. So it starts up from there. You know it starts in that corner there. Right? It goes like that. Like that? God, I forget what the middle one is. So that's the wrong one, right? That's the one we already knew. It'd be a lot easier if I just drew it. Okay, I am forgetting the one again. Oh my god, it's so much information to keep in my head. Okay. We got there. We got there. We got there. That took me a little too long. I'm not gonna apologize. I almost apologized. It's okay. That's what this game is. Oh, look what we have here. What we have here. Oh, what's going on here? How do I get that to connect? There's clearly a puzzle with the orange paint there, based on that circle I'm seeing. Oh, wait. Oh. We're almost... It's so hard. Nice, we found one. It was in the reflection. That's super cool. Okay. Oh, are there more, though? That's the question. Are there more? I don't think so. I don't think so. Unless there's like one for that. Nice, we got two. Is there a third one for... I don't even know how we would get it, the angle. Okay. I don't know how we'd get the one from there up to there. Oh, I don't think it is, though. Oh, gosh. This is... Oh, mind F. Okay. Okay. We have to do reflected light. So that means it starts on the top and ends on the bottom. It starts on the bottom and ends on the top there. So. Oh, we can see it. Okay. This is teaching us that. That's number one. But I bet this one we can't see the light. It starts in the middle. Oh my gosh. Oh god. It goes diagonally up. Okay, so I think it goes like this. Wait. Where does it end? Does it end on the bottom? It ends on the bottom. Okay. Nice. What did that light up? That lit up one over here. What are we looking for? Oh. Okay, so that's... Oh, it's bottom. It's so hard to invert it in your head. That's going to end on the bottom, right? So we start on the... Okay. Yeah, I think I got it. I think I got it. Okay, we got that. Let's see, what's this say? Okay, it's not... There's no light there. Oh, do we have to get underneath somehow? How do we get that light? Is there a thing that we can... Oh! So it exits on the bottom. Okay. We start near the bottom, go up and over to the top. Start on the bottom, go up and over to the top, go to the middle, and then take the only path left. So bottom, up and over the top, middle, over. Wait. Okay, bottom, up and over to the top. Like, is it like this? Oh, okay, we got it. And what just lit up? What lit up? What do we get? Where did that go? Where did that go? Down there. I'm confused. What did we just unlock? Oh, we unlocked that. Okay. Start on the top, and we go to the left. And from the bottom, we go to the middle. Okay, I think we got it. So you go top. Wait, we don't got it. I forget. Okay, we go all the way to the opposite side. It's like... Okay, that goes back up. Does that open a door? I got an itch. What does this do? We can progress. Nice. Oh gosh. What's going on here? I tried. What's going on? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, this is gonna be rough. Oh, I see. So it's top. So it's a top right Z. Wait, what? Oh, did I do it backwards? What? I'm confused. Oh, it's a bottom left Z. Oh, okay. Derp. There we go. Oh. Okay, what do we see on this one? Okay, it starts on the bottom left. It starts on the bottom left, and it's a diagonal. It's a sideways Z, or it's a like a. Okay, it's an N. Okay, where are we going? We're going in here. Where's this angle? Where can you see this? Yeah, I think it's got to be lowered. I'm having trouble seeing it. I don't know the path to see it. Okay, what are we doing here? Oh, what's... Okay, that's just another one of those. What's this? I wonder if there's anything in this room. It's hard not to see these walkways as a puzzle, but I don't think there's any way that it could be. Oh, what's this? Where is that light even? Oh, is it that light? Oh, is it over here? Can't be there. Where is it? Where is that shine? I feel like it's got to be like... Oh, did I see it for a second? I thought I did, but maybe not. Oh, gosh. Oh, if only I had a flashlight. I could crouch. Ah. I need some experts here. Like that light. I feel like I should probably be able to see it from here when it goes down, right? What about this one? I don't know what the deal with it. Well, we have to turn that on somehow. Okay. We got to figure that one out too. Let's see something. There's something somewhat like the game missed here. We're gonna go right in front of it, because this is pretty straight on. Let's just wait and see. Not seeing it. Not seeing it at all. I might have to leave here and come back. Because I'm not... Oh, what do we do here? Yeah, because I'm a little bit stumped. The good thing about this game, or a good thing about this game, is there's a lot of options. There's no point in like... Oh, wait. Wait. Did I go at it wrong? Did I go intentionally to desert the... Okay, can we see it from here somehow? Probably not, but... What if I just have the angle all wrong? What if it's like... Oh! Oh! How in the heck? Okay, let's see. This is tough. Oh my god, I can't make that out. Is that the place you're supposed to look at it from? That's a rough... Whoa, what's that? There's a circle there. Some circles there. I think those things on the walls might form a puzzle somewhere. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. Okay, we got it. We got it. It starts on the bottom. It starts on the... Oh, shoot. I'm having trouble orienting that. On the right. Looks like a V here, so it should be like an A there, right? Okay, we got it. Oh my gosh. So this one, I feel like the water has to be up for this. Oh, I was ready to move on to another area, but we solved that one. Okay. God, I have that song stuck in my head. I Want to Be Well by Sufjan Stevens. Okay. Is that a, do I actually need to go down? Where does it start? Okay, so it starts on the bottom, middle. Okay, so let's see. I think it goes like this. What did that light up? Did that... Is this area lit up? Oh! Oh! Okay. Is this a situation? I'm having trouble making this out. Ah! Ah! Is it like that? Yeah, it is. What does that do? Huh. It looks like it lit it up, right? Oh, does it just give us more light here? Is that the only one that's not been lit up? Let's see. Where is that even facing? Oh, okay. This is gonna be rough. Oh my god, this is a rough one. Where's that? Where does it start? Okay, it's got to start on that one side. Oh, this is rough. It's the angle. Can I get light from this angle? I'm not sure I can make it out. I wonder if there's multiple angles that you need to view it from. Like... Oh, gosh. So at some point... This is tough. Where's the exit? Is one exit, one entrance? So from there, it's got to... So it's all on the upper path, it looks like. Okay, oh my gosh. No, oh, I'm having a really hard time figuring this out. Okay. What's going on here? I need to look at this up close to see what it looks like. Okay, so there's one start. What did beating this thing even accomplish for us? What did that do? Is there another puzzle we can do first? That's my question. Am I jumping the gun on this one? Because, okay, so that goes there. What did that do? That lit that up. Beating that gave us another cord. I went where? Where did it go? Give us an extra light. I'm trying to figure out if there's something else I'm missing. I think I've gotten everyone in this room except that one. What's going on here? So it starts on the top. It should look like it starts on the bottom here. Huh. I kind of want to take a picture of that. Dang it, man. This is rough. How do we get there? I don't feel like I can solve this right now. What am I... How do I light up that one side that's in shadow? Huh. Oh, what's this though? What's this though? This totally looks like something. Do yourself a favor. Do yourself a death from ordinary causes. Okay. I honestly am not sure. I can see the middle, but I can't see the edges. I'm not sure if it's a matter of perspective or if it's a matter of, like, there's another puzzle that I didn't solve, or there's another trigger I haven't pulled. I would love to get in there because it feels so close. I'm not seeing it. Where does this connect? This is definitely a thing. This is definitely the end of a puzzle. Hey, Purple, how's it going? Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm missing here. Is there any way for me to see down the chamber below? Doesn't look like it. Are you familiar with this game, Purple Bacon? Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Let's see. Let us see. Okay. I've decided. I need some space from this puzzle. So I'm gonna go somewhere else in the world. We'll come back here. But the answer is not for me to stare at a thing. Not for me to just stare at a thing for an hour and get. There's a lot to do in this game. I don't need to get like myopic about one puzzle. We've got another like 499 for us to do. I'm gonna walk away for a bit. Oh, there's a thing right here. There's definitely. Oh, look at that. Huh. There's definitely a puzzle here. Oh, we probably need the light to shine on that. Oh, beautiful. There's one. Gotta be one from the other side, right? Like from over here. That is... Let's see. Where do I get the shine? Where do I get that shiny angle? Oh, there's one there. Wait, where was it? Where was it? There it is. So if I pull back from there... If I pull back, if I push forward a little bit... Oh, I don't think this is going to count. Whoa, whoa, that kind of count. It's registering. Okay. There we go. I think we're good. Okay, we got another one. That looks really cool straight there. Okay. Oh, is that a thing? That looks like a thing. How do I make this a thing? Does that get shiny too? Oh, it does get shiny. What do I do here? Not shiny enough. Okay, where do I get this lit up from? Okay. Fail on that. Let's go up here. Oh, there we go. Let's see. That's not right. We need to find another angle. Where is it? Where are we trying to get this to? It's a real question. There's one there. Is there another spot we can get this to? Okay, let's see. We did it. We did it again. That's cool. Okay. Where are we headed to? This. A little floor chimney. On here. I can't look down. I see there's a puzzle down there. But I can't. Okay, we don't have access to that yet. So I'm guessing if we solve the thing down underground, it will lead to a tunnel that will lift that up. That's my guess. But I think I need to bail on that puzzle for now. I'll come back to it at some point. Probably not today. Maybe before I log off, I'll come back and try that one once more. And if I don't see it, come to it another day. I feel like there's got to be something important with this tree. It's just such a distinct looking tree. I'm saying that about everything. This game is really freaking beautiful, though. Oh, there's a thing there for sure. There's no way that that is not a thing. That is 150% a thing. Maybe we have to get low so the slats look like one solid object. It is funny, though. The thing that's pretty crazy about this game is, like, when you're playing it at first, like, right now, this looks obvious, right? You're like, that is obviously a puzzle. But when you first start playing it, like, the very first time, your brain doesn't process that at all. Like, you're just like, oh, it's a, you know, it's a detail in the world. It doesn't feel important, but then a certain point happens where all of a sudden you just see that shape. You see the circle. You see the circle in the line, and you're just like, that is a thing. I think I still need to get lower. Lower or farther? We get down. That's the real question. We have to approach from another side, or can we get down through here somewhere? Well, this is something that we won't be able to solve yet. Okay, what's up here? Like, look around a little. Look around for shapes. I wonder if the sun is probably the start of something. At some point. I mean, we've spent a long time using the sun as a reflection. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a place where you reflect the sun or something. And that's the start of a oh yeah, see, like, there's a little pond here that's around. Okay, what's this? How do we do this one? Can we go like this? Okay, we can separate the same color from itself. We just can't bunch an opposite color in with it. Okay. Is it like this? Boom. How the heck is that possible? I'm trying to figure something out. I'm confused. Are we allowed to rotate these shapes? That's the question. Because if we rotate... I'm not sure. Okay, can we do this? We rotate that one. Can we do this? No, that does not work. Because that would have been this one as is connected to this one rotated, but not divided. Okay, I don't know how we because this one can't go over. Okay, we'll come back to this. I don't think we have the tools for it yet. Unless we do, and I'm just not seeing it at the moment. But... what's this? It's another one of those. Oh, look at that. I can't. Oh, we can't get it from this angle either, I don't think. Well, that lets us in. What's this area? Oh, we know what this is. That's really cool. That is really... That is cool. Okay. Okay. I like this one. Oh. Oh, that's... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I bet you we can solve it if we hurry. Ah, I'm stuck. Oops. Up, down, up. Nice, we got it. What's this one? Okay, so I think this one is saying... Wait, let me just see. So the grading doesn't bother it, only the trees do. Got that one. Ooh, this is confusing. Ooh, this is confusing. I think it's got to be straight down, right? Like that? Okay. What's going on here? What's going on here? Oh, that thing, that looks like it's... Maybe not. Okay, let's see. I got no clue what's going on here. Is it like this? Okay, that's straight ahead. That's straight ahead. Where are we trying to get to? Okay, is it just this? Ooh, that's a tricky little one. It tricks you into thinking there's a maze, and there totally is not. Oh my gosh. This is weird. Where am I trying to get to? Okay, so we're gonna go like this. Oh, this is rough. This one's tough. This one is tough to make out what's what. So we know that this is correct. So we could go here, but we can't go through that. You could go here, but I don't think we can go through that. But I don't think we can go through that. Try this. Is that it? Oh, we got it. Okay, that's good. I actually did not think that was the answer. But it was the only thing I could think of. Did that branch into two paths now? Is there another path over here? Okay, we got two routes we can go. Let's go back first. I'm not even looking at the environment at all right now. I'm just like fixated on the puzzles. Whoa, what's going on here? Wait a minute. The color changed. The color of these changed. Okay, I have a theory about that one. I think that one is the opposite. Now, what's this? Whoa. Oh, this is trippy. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, man, this one's trippy. This one is trippy as heck. Is it like this? Oh, actually, is it like... let me get over. It's like this. Do 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 do. That is tough. Okay. That's really neat, though. So we start in the center. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Okay, we start in the center, go left, loop up immediately, go over 2, down, over 1. Okay. So we just need to memorize the first part, and then it's pretty straight ahead. So, left 1, up, right 2, down, over. Okay. I think it's like this. Oh, I need to get closer. I think it's like this. Da, 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 da. I think that's it. We got it. What's going on here? Oh, this one is trippy as heck. Oh my gosh, these puzzles. Okay, so it's going to start off like that, right? We know how it starts and ends. Okay. Diagonal. So from there, from what we see, then it goes down, over, down, over. So down, over, up 2, over, up, over, up. Okay, I think this one is easy. I just need to... So it's like steps all the way down, up 2, steps all the way up. Okay, cool. What's going on here? Something weird is going on with this one. Oh, this one is trippy. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's try to figure this out slowly. 1, it's offset. I think the shadow is offset, so I don't think we start here. I think it looks like we start here, but I think we start 2 over. So 1, 2. Wait, I'm doing that wrong already. 1, over, over, down, over. Oh my god, I'm really confused right now. Oh, I get it. Over, down, over. I think we go over 2. Up 1, over, up, over. Yeah, I need to go back because my brain is fried right now. So we go over 1, down, over 2, up, over, up, right. Is it right 2? That's my question. Is this it? We did get it. That is a very, very smart puzzle. Holy. I'm impressed that someone can make puzzles like that. That, like, the logic makes sense, even though it's totally a total misdirection. Okay, what's going on here? I'm confused by this one. I don't know how to do this one. Oh, obviously it's a perspective issue. We gotta see where the... Oh, Lord. This is tricky. So the puzzle is as is. Let's see. Does that go over 3 on top? Oh, Lordy. This is hard to visualize. It's got to go over 1 more, right? It's got to go over 1 more. So, when we're there, it's right, down, down, left, down, down, right, up, right. So right, down, down, left, down, down, right, step, straight up. Right? Okay, I think I got this. So we go like this, down, down, left, down, down, step up, straight shot. Okay, we got it. Some of the struggle is not just... Oh, this one's tough, though. Oh, this one's really tough. Oh, man, this is a rough one. Where's the exit? So left up, left down, all the way to the edge, right? Left up, left down, all the way to the edge. Up, right, up. Oh, man. Okay, let's work backwards. Down or do. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think it's doing a little snaky up. So let's try this. Let's see if we can figure this out. Doing like a little snaky. Okay, we got it. Little snaky was all I needed to do to memorize it. And save myself some mental load. Oh my gosh. This one looks rough. This one is confusing. Holy crud. Okay. Where does this connect? Where does that egg? We need to get to the bottom. So. It's not right. That's not right. Okay, we got it. Whoa, okay. And now this one. This one should theoretically... Wait, what the heck? What the heck? I'm confused. Oh. Oh. Okay. I see what they're doing. Okay, let's see if I can mentally do this. It goes like that. Down. Over. Then goes all the way to the edge. Go back 2 and then up and over. Gotta be something like this. Something like that. Nice, we got it. Yeah, that's clever because of the distance back, it gets offset by 1. So it looks like this is connected to here. To here, let me back up. It looks like this is connected to here, right? But what's actually going on is you go here, down here, up here. Like it's a little. I mean, I didn't map that correctly with my cursor there, but you know what I mean. Where did that connect? Where did that rope, the cord go? That went underground. What's this? Oh, that is. Okay, so I think we've solved all the ones in this little region. In this micro region. Down here. Okay, let's go back to the other side. The side where I theorized that instead of avoiding the shadows, we're following the shadows. Because the background has changed color. So this has got to be like this, right? It's got to be. This has to be it. Nice. Okay. Okay, where are we going? Over here? No, that's where we were just at. The puzzle design is really great in this, though. Okay. This is confusing. I think you're just kind of following... It's not exact, right? You're following the kind of general thrust of it. Like you're approximating the answer. You're rounding to the nearest location. Oh, lordy. Where are we trying to get to? Trying to get up there. got to be like this. Oops. Wait, what? It's got to be like this, right? It's got to be that, right? That's not it. Fuse. So because we're following the path there. That doesn't feel right to me. That's it, though. Yeah, so you get in a situation like that where, like, which is the approximate path? Like, this one, like, here, let me just... So the issue was, what I did wrong the first time is I went up and over, right? But you have to go down and over. The thing is that neither of these are connected with shadow. So you're approximating either way. The first time I went up and over, because this has an arch that kind of goes up and over. It was wrong. So that's the first puzzle in this game thus far. It feels a little... Unless I'm looking at it wrong. Hey, doesn't this look like an alien that's shrugging? No, it looks like an alligator that's shrugging. See? That's his alligator nose. That's his eye. And he's just like, what up? I don't know. Ooh, there's a break there. Oh. Oh, is this a really clever one? That is so clever. I love it so much. I love that puzzle. What just opened up? What just opened up? That is clever. The only issue I have with that puzzle is that I find it's kind of undermined by the previous one. In that you go off shadow previously, but that one you don't. But hey, I might have been looking at the previous one wrong. I wonder if there's stuff. Oh god, I'm just like looking at the environment. Okay, what did that open up? What did that open up? Did it open up more puzzles here, or what did it power? The last one we did was this one, right? We did little alligator boy. It created a cord that went underground. So the fact that it went underground, to me, what it signifies is don't worry about it right this second. Oh wait, I think it opened this. Ooh, oh, this looks challenging. Looks like one where... Huh. That's not it. Oh my gosh, is it like this? Oh my gosh, is this it? This is a cool one. That is a cool puzzle. I realize I'm not really explaining the puzzles as I'm doing it because I figure people watching it are getting it as I'm doing it. But in case you don't, this half is avoid the shadow. This half is follow the shadow. I actually want to kind of go back and look at a previous puzzle now. The one that I complained about. Because I might have actually been reading it wrong now that I'm thinking about this one. So I think anytime you complete a zone of puzzles, I think you get this. I think this is our first actual complete zone. We've finished the shadow zone. That's what I believe happens. Okay, cool. Okay, I want to actually go back. I know I'm obsessing. I know I'm obsessing. That's who I am. That's what I do. Are these gravestones? Those look like kind of like gravestones. Okay. Let's see. I still think I stand by it. I still think I stand by it. What I said. Okay. Where to? Let's just walk somewhere. Let's walk. Is this where we started? Is this the start of the game right here? Or is this a different castle? I think this is a different place. Yeah, this is definitely different. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. We know what this is. Hey, Pickle, how's it going? Okay, let's see. Oh, I see what it's doing. Are you familiar with The Witness? Out of curiosity? So. I mean, I do have some pretty big spoilers going on with how I'm approaching it. So if you plan to play it, you might not want to watch. But if you don't care. But it's actually a pretty amazing puzzle game. Yeah, I didn't think you would, but I thought I would point it out. So left, up. Let's see. Left to corner, up, 1, 2, 3. Right down, okay. Left to corner, 1, 2, 3, right down. Okay, I think it's like this. So what this game does is we'll have like just like hundreds of these grid puzzles, but it keeps like getting more complicated with the idea until you reach the end of the logical progression of the puzzle, and then you go to another area and they add a different mechanic, a different way to look at it. So this one is clearly there's a maze, you walk through the maze, and then this puzzle is the path you went through the maze. We just did one which is the shadows or the reflection of the sun is the answer, or things like that. I remember there's one that's like color grid. There's one that's like birds tweeting. But what starts to happen is as you go through the game, the big kind of twist is you start seeing these puzzles manifest in the world itself. And as you start playing through this game, you start looking at the world differently, where you're like, oh, the sun is round. Is that the beginning of one of these puzzles? Oh, the clouds, if I line them up from a certain perspective, does it create a puzzle? Oh, there's rivers, things like that. Like, you start looking at the world fundamentally differently. And the world, and it's something that you don't notice at first. And then as you play through the game, it kind of opens up. It's really neat. Yeah, that's not the answer. So, what is the answer to this? I'm not sure. Okay, I'm going to skip this one for now. How are you guys doing today? What do you guys have going on today? Oh, nice. Is it prime ribs? Prime rib? Oh, wow, did he? Ooh. That's awesome. Lucky boy. Yeah, this game, in a way, definitely has, there's something very, even though it's more directly puzzly, in a sense, it reminds me a lot of Myst. Also, just a freaking massive game. Yeah. Yeah, like, I know this isn't the best stream game, but I finished a story about my uncle, and I was like, you know what? Let's just do some real chill vibes today. Because we're gonna do... Tomorrow is gonna be our comedy day. Tomorrow we're gonna play DLC Quest, and we're gonna play Solar Panic Utter Distress, which is a very inappropriate comedy. And Devil Zorko should definitely not listen to that stream. And then Tuesday we're doing Bad Games. I don't know what we're gonna play. And then Wednesday we're gonna start the next East. DLC Quest is a game that was it's similar to that Reventure, but it's parodying how the industry shifted over to DLC. So it's really making fun of, like, it came out following, like, you know, Oblivion's Horse Armor mod and stuff like that, Horse Armor DLC, where you start the game and you can't move and you can't jump, but then you in-game buy a DLC that lets you move. Then you get a DLC that lets you jump, and then you get a DLC that... And so it's... The thing that bars progression is buying DLC. But it's obviously all in-game. You're not actually paying for DLC. It's a very inexpensive game. Oh. There's a puzzle there. Oh. So, okay, here's an example. Here's an example. And so that we found that, and it does something in the world somewhere. But we found that there was a puzzle hidden in the environment right there. And you can just tell from the shape, because it kind of mimics the puzzles you've been doing. There's likely other stuff with, like, the light. There's likely other puzzles here. Like, there's gonna be one here. What's the angle? There's another one. Yeah, and so, like, when you first play this game, you'll probably just walk past this and not think anything of it. It's pretty cool. It's probably really, 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 really incredibly hard to find it all. Like, you'd probably really have to sit with this game for just hours of just walking and looking at stuff. It's a pretty big island, too. What's that? Is that the maze place that we came from? It's a town. There's so many places to go. Okay, there's one beam shooting up to the mountain from where the area we completed. That looks, these walls, I bet, at some point. Bet you there's gonna be a little wall puzzle like this. That looks like one, too. Yep, that's rounded, so... I bet if we go up on that tower... If we get on that tower, I bet this is one. But, how the heck do we get in the tower? We need to power this cord. Well, that seems like something that we'll just have to keep in mind, because we don't have the answers to it yet. Let me just look around for a second. Oh, what's that? There's a thing there for sure. Oh, okay, so we'll need some distance, but this is going to be one. Right? Clearly across there. That's going to be a puzzle. We're just not in the correct place to do it. We don't have the right distance. Hear that hum. I'm gonna have to turn the volume down before I put on the next game. The next game I play is gonna deafen people. It's gotta be a thing right there. Just don't know how to get it to... How to get it to register. Oops, oops, oops. Oh. What about that? What about that? What about... No. No, okay. This area's pretty. What's that? The puzzle here. I've got no idea how to solve it. Oh! Yes, I do. Here we go. Follow the apples. Was it this? That was wrong. Oh, and it undid my previous one. Where's my previous one? We'll power it up. Ah. Do I have to look at it the other way? Is that the issue? Oh no, I just did the wrong one. I just straight up did the wrong one. Okay, where's this one? This is confusing. The question is, does this count as this? It does. It's just because it twists across it. Ah, where does this cord go? That's cool though. That's clever. This one seems too easy. Is something wrong with it? Okay, that's not it. Okay, what one did it undo? It undid this one. To me, it's odd that it undoes it. It seems just like... I'm curious as... Because the creator, like, definitely thinks everything through very, very, very firmly. So, I guarantee he had a reason for that decision. Okay, what's the issue here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Why is it not that one? Is it the mirror image of it? Look, what is the... Why is it not that one that I tried? Is it interpreting it this way? Because that'd be kind of... Is it like... Is it always a point of reference with respect to something? Let's see. Let's do the mirror image of it. It is the mirror image. So why? Why is it that way? Why is it that way? I don't understand why it's the mirror image. Does it have to do with the direction of the sun or something? What's this? What's going on here? I do not understand this one at all. Okay, what is special about this branch? Hmm. I have no clue. I could brute force it, but I like brute forcing it wouldn't be that hard. But wait a minute. Oh, I understand this one. These branches are not all symmetrical. See, 4 and 4, 4 and 3. Okay, so this one makes sense. I have no complaints about this. I just did not see it. Okay, so 3, 3, 4, 3. I still don't know where the solution is on this one. What is the solution, man? Also, what's going on in here? Is there a puzzle in here? Ah. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3. Okay. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay. I've got a theory, but it could be wrong. Is it this? It is! Okay. So the reason I said that was because we have 3, 3, 4, 3. But here we just have 3, 3, 3, 3. Right? The only one that didn't add up was this one that's 4. And they had a broken branch. So I'm guessing the apple was on that broken branch. Okay, that was a pretty good puzzle. You can tell it's good if you can reason it out. Like and like the one that I criticized, there's a chance that it is a good puzzle and I just didn't reason it out. I don't understand what the reason would be at this point, but I could be proven wrong. For sure. If there's a reason why it played out that way. I might just not be seeing something. And I think there's actually a really high chance of that just knowing the creator. The creator that made this game also made Braid, which is a very, very, very important game in the history of indie games. And it was also featured in Indie Game The Movie, which is a movie I love. So yeah, I have a lot of... I don't think he takes any decisions in these games lightly. Oh, do we have to power this and then it creates the line? What's going on here? Okay. Oh, where are we trying to get this to? Will it keep going or will it stop? That's my question. Okay, it does not stop. Hmm. Okay. There is one there. There's one there. We just need to use those lines to connect it somehow. Where's that? Okay. Where's the exit? The exit's up there. Oh, Sika. What is this? What is the puzzle here? With hexagons. Well, what are these? I don't know what this means. I don't think I can solve that one. I don't know what this means either. Yeah, I don't think I could solve these with what I know. They're hexagons. Does this teach you the puzzle here? Is that a hexagon? Hexagonal? No, it's not. Okay, I guess I've got to come back. I don't have the tools to figure that out yet, I don't think. Or at least my brain is not grasping on to any handles. What does this do? Let's stop. What if we go like this? Well, let's now turn the other way. Is that what happens? Okay, well, we'll worry about that later. We will worry about that later. We've been here before. Oh, we're back here. Whoa, was that? Okay. What's this? All right, we need that powered. It's over here. Oh, we're back at the start. Okay. Well, that works. Let's because we went a certain path. Oh, this is the puzzle that I mentioned right at the beginning. We don't know how to solve this one. That's wrong. That's, oh gosh, have we messed this up? We've messed that up. I'm trying to figure this out because I think we have the tools to solve this one now. It's just hard. God, we gotta go up, right? Okay. Let's see if we can do it like this. Got the... I think we might be able to solve this now. We did it! We solved that one! Oh my gosh, we have the tools to figure that one out. So I had to hit all those ones in the corners. I had to separate the black and the white. Okay. I actually thought this was a harder puzzle, but this one is actually not that bad. You just don't have the tools. That's really cool. What's this? Huh. Ooh. Okay. Yo. Hold on a sec. Okay, I gotta take a picture of this. Because we just saw the hexagons, and I was like, where the heck are like, what the heck is a hexagon? So let's see if we can find that hexagonal place again. Now that we have that. Kind of like a backwards letter M. Or a letter W. Depending on which way you look at it. So where was it? Where was that place? That was at the windmill, wasn't it? Gotta find the windmill. I'm gonna retrace my steps. There it is. There's the windmill. Okay, let's see. They had a kind of like... had some vibes. This place. Okay, let's see if this works. Wait a minute. Okay, let me turn this upside down. I mean, are there different hexagonal puzzles? Is that a thing? I'm gonna turn it upside down. If I turn this upside down. Looks like this. Whoa! What the heck?
Well, that's no better a solution than any of the others, is it? So, in the end, have we learned anything from this look at why the world turned out the way it did that's of any use to us in our future? Something, I think. That the key to why things change is the key to everything. How easy is it for knowledge to spread? And that in the past, the people who made change happen were the people who had that knowledge, whether they were craftsmen or kings. Today, the people who make things change, the people who have that knowledge, are the scientists and the technologists who are the true driving force of humanity. And before you say, what about the Beethovens and the Michelangelos? Let me suggest something with which you may disagree violently. That at best, the products of human emotion, art, philosophy, politics, music, literature, are interpretations of the world that tell you more about the guy who's talking than about the world he's talking about. Second-hand views of the world, made third-hand by your interpretation of them. Things like that, as opposed to this. Know what it is? It's a bunch of amino acids, the stuff that goes to build up a worm or a geranium or you. This stuff's easier to take, isn't it? Understandable, got people in it. This scientific knowledge is hard to take because it removes the reassuring crutches of opinion, ideology, and leaves only what is demonstrably true about the world. And the reason why so many people may be thinking about throwing away those crutches is because, thanks to science and technology, they have begun to know that they don't know so much, and that if they are to have more say in what happens to their lives, more freedom to develop their abilities to the full, they have to be helped towards that knowledge that they know exists and that they don't possess. And by help towards that knowledge, I don't mean give everybody a computer and say, help yourself. Where would you even start? No, I mean trying to find ways to translate the knowledge, to teach us to ask the right questions. See, we're on the edge of a revolution in communications technology that is going to make that more possible than ever before. Or, if that's not done, to cause an explosion of knowledge that will leave those of us who don't have access to it as powerless as if we were deaf, dumb, and blind. And I don't think most people want that. So what do we do about it? I don't know. But maybe a good start would be to recognize within yourself the ability to understand anything, because that ability is there, as long as it's explained clearly enough. And then go and ask for explanations. And if you're thinking right now, what do I ask for? Ask yourself if there's anything in your life that you want changed. That's where to start.
That is very interesting. I'm not the best at, oh, there's another one. Oh! Okay, so it looks like there's a bunch of films and we found one of them. Is that, oh, that's cool.
I think that...
Oh, that's really neat. And look at that. Look at that. There's a thing there. How do we solve this one? Okay. So I'm not very good at oh god. I'm not great at like art analysis, honestly. But I do think that the significance of that video, there is something I think there's a couple things that are significant about that. I think one thing is I don't even know if I should say my thoughts, but I will. That's what my job is, right? That is why I'm here, is to say what I'm working through in my head. And this is clearly a game where you think about things. So there's a couple things that come to my mind when I watch that. One is that there is something that seems semi-apocalyptic about this game in a weird way, which we haven't really seen. Now, I haven't played that much of this game. But what I mean is there's lots of statues of people frozen in place. So, on one hand, taking kind of a direct interpretation of what is being said about the explosion of knowledge. Okay, so there's a few themes that jump out to me. One is about the theme of interpretation. Oh my god. There's so many roads to go down with this. Okay, step one. The whole idea of the author, right? That he basically said that... Oh my gosh. It's so hard. It's so hard for me to process the thoughts on this. It wasn't really a criticism of art itself, but there is something to the fact that he himself is an artist, and us playing this game, we're interpreting art, and yet he had the commentary on the nature of art itself being different than science and basically observing the world, right? There is something different about the nature of art because it says more. When you analyze art, it's saying more about the artist than it's saying about the world. So the thing that is interesting and kind of like paradoxical is that this is a game that is explicitly about analyzing the world. And yet, the fact that it is art, it means it is saying more about the artist than the world itself that we're analyzing. So there is something thematically there that I can't really nail down, but this but I think that's an important thing to point out, that on one hand he is the game is about the antithesis of what that. Oh gosh, it's really hard to word it. There's a tension that is occurring in the game, where the game appears to be about what that video is about, in a sense, right? About learning to piece together information about the world yourself, developing the tools so that you can handle the information that you receive, right? But on the other hand, it is inherently in conflict with what is being said, because it is a game, it is a work of art by the creator itself. And so something about that goal of perceiving the world is saying something about the creator, John Blow himself, as opposed to the state of the world itself, even though it is trying to commentate on the world. It is trying to commentate on the world, and yet it is inherently saying more about John Blow himself than it is about the world. That's kind of idea one. Idea two is there is something that seems somewhat apocalyptic or something about this game, in that it is, you know, it looks like it's a world filled with life, but all the humanity you see in the world, it appears to be frozen in the form of statues or something that's in the past. And he was talking about basically you have this explosion of information, but the people that don't have access to it are essentially left behind. That they're incapable of basically accessing the tools to the world. There's also something about, I forget the term, but what was it called? I think it was like a creator of BioShock or something that coined the term. That was the idea of like a narrative dissonance. The idea of narrative dissonance. I think that's the term that the creator got. I know I'm sounding pretentious right now, but the idea is that you have a game, or you have a game that is expressing a point. The narrative of the game, the writing of the game expresses a point, yet the actions of the game itself are exhibiting dissonance with what the message of the game is. So let's say you have a game about the let's say you have a game that's about how, you know, the message is about helping people is important, you know, always be helpful, always choose the peaceful route, but it's a first-person shooter and the gameplay is about killing people. That there is a tension between what you do and what it's about. And I think that's a really bad example I gave. I'm just struggling to come up with something on the fly. And so I feel like this game, I feel like there is intentionally a certain dissonance going on, but I don't think it's accidental. I think it is a very, very conscious dissonance. Yeah, I'm just trying to work through this in my head, because the one thing I know is that his games tend to be, I mean, it's that whole auteur theory thing. His games tend to be a challenge to... how do I do this? How do I do this? It's not right. What if we do... Can't do that. I don't think that works. It's one of those things that, regardless, you know, people have the whole death of the author thing where they're like, oh, it doesn't matter what the creator is thinking, right? And obviously, as an artist, any artist's inherent perspective is going to kind of be, that's bullshit, I think, right? But there is also something to it at the same time. There's something in between where clearly how it is perceived and conveyed is important because I mean that is how people are going to interpret it. It's hard to word. And so the reality is you can have successful interpretations. You can have interpretations of games that have a lot of meaning to you and that are very profound, but there is also probably a correct interpretation, and it can be, and it can effectively be impossible to ever know if you land on it sometimes. And I think that I think with like John Blow, if I understand correctly, John Blow's we're going to get really into John Blow right now, the creator of this game. That if you watch Indie Game the movie, he clearly got kind of depressed following the creation of Braid, because it was a game that came out and people were like, this game is 10 out of 10 amazing, one of the best games ever made. Oh, Foulmouth Scott, oh my gosh, thanks so much for the subscription. That's so kind of you and generous. How are you doing? Sorry, I'm just ranting off, trying to figure out the significance of this game. Oh man. Here, 1 second. By the way, anyone who's hanging out, Foulmouth Scott is a really wonderful streamer that he does a lot of RPG stuff. He's been playing well, you look great every day, Foulmouthed Scott. Yeah, he's been playing Kingdom Hearts from what I've last checked out. Kingdom Hearts 2, that is. Definitely worth checking out. Yeah, I'm basically trying to break down the meaning of this game because we just watched we had an important plot revelation. Or, I guess you'd call it plot. But it's, we're behind a barrier of interpretation that is difficult to penetrate. Okay, we got one of these beams. So I'm not the best at, yeah, oh yeah, this is what I was referring to about the kind of apocalyptic thing. Oh, really? This game it is difficult, but it's also really, really well constructed in that often it's difficult because you don't have the tools to solve it yet. They haven't given you the information you need. But then you just go somewhere else and you'll figure it out. It is really amazing though. Yeah. Okay, so we solved one of these things. So yeah, the thing that seems apocalyptic about this game is that all the humans you see in this world are like statues, are frozen. So yeah. Yeah, it's really interesting. It's probably not the best choice of stream game, but but you know what? I don't care. I just felt like doing some chill stuff today. I beat a story about my uncle earlier. Oh, here's a thing. So what does this do? Comes over here. Oh, it activates one of those pillars. Oh, and what's this? What's this place? Oh, I don't think we have the tools to solve this puzzle. Oh. Okay, so let's try this out. Oh, that's not gonna work. Let's try this. We'll get black on that side. So I do think we have the tools. Oh, wait. We switched to... Oh, wait. Okay, let's see. We're still blue. We're still blue. That's not going to work. Black goes there. So I think we have the tools. I can't move. Can't move. What the heck? I'm barred. Oh, wait a minute. I have a theory. I think I know what's happening. Let's go here. Yeah. Oh, okay. This is a tough one. Oh, Lord. Yeah, yeah. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. And by the way, you two guys are... yeah, so I'm not sure if you guys know each other, but I've met you guys both through Blue Jay. So I guess we're a trio that that has Blue Jay as a core. Okay, what I think is going on here is there is an invisible mirror image on the other side. Right? If I stay here on the top, okay, let me try to phrase this. If I move the blue over here, I think there's an invisible yellow path that goes here. For sure. For sure. I love the talks. I love whenever he pops into chat and we have some good talks. So what is going on is there is a mirror image. So what that means, let me see. I do this, that should get the yellow, right? Oh, wait. I need to wall off the black one. So I go like that. That should wall off the black one. Come back. Okay. Oh, how do we get this one? Ooh, this is going to be rough. Okay, I'm trying to figure this out. So that walls off the black one and gets the yellow one. The issue is going to be here. So can we go like this? That's probably too far, right? We want to go here. I think that gets the yellow one. We'll wall off the black. We solved it! Okay, we did have the tools to do it. Awesome. We got through. Oh, and I think this opens up another one of those things up on top. Oh, this gives us another video. Okay, I need to take a picture of this, because I'm not going to remember that. Okay, that one looks kind of, if you look at it this way, maybe. It looks a little bit phallic, right? Perfect. Okay, anything that we can look at here? Okay, let's go get that video. How do I get off this mountain? That's the real question. Oh yeah, so the thing I was gonna say is, so if you watched Indie Game the movie, one of the themes of that movie, there's kind of 3 storylines in that movie. I absolutely love it. I'm not a crier, and I've literally cried every time I've watched that movie. It is the nerdiest thing to admit, but it's just the truth. And as an artist in real life, as a musician, it's also really relatable from the aspect of creation and the weird shit you feel sometimes that you can't really express or share with people because they won't get it. And one of the examples that kind of was about John Blow's storyline, and once again, John Blow is the person that created this game and created Braid, is that he released a game called Braid. And Braid was a time-traveling game. Time traveling. It was a time-traveling puzzle platformer. It was a great game. And one of the things that I think happened with him in that storyline with that game is he releases this game. It comes out. It's kind of at the start of the indie game boom when the games industry is in a rough place, where basically every game is kind of like too big to fail in a sense, where there's so many jobs. Yeah, Braid is a wonderful game. Where, you know, games got so much bigger over the course of the previous decade that so many people were employed, so many shareholders were involved, that it got too big for game companies to be able to take risks. And games got all very samey because they couldn't take risks, right? Because why are you going to roll the dice on hundreds of people's jobs and shareholders millions of dollars, right? They couldn't do it, and the games industry got kind of crappy. Because you basically just saw a generation of games where people are just doing what they know will be safe to sell. And you kind of felt like you were playing the same thing over and over and over. It became a bit of an issue. And so indie games kind of shook that up, where all of a sudden you got people who, these games are made by one person, 4 people, whatever, that they don't have these shareholders that they need to answer to, and they don't have all these jobs that they're on the line for. They're taking their risk upon themselves. And so in the process, they're allowed to make these really, really adventurous games that honestly made the rest of the big industry in general, it kind of put them to shame. And I don't blame the industry itself, because I understand that they're beholden to, not throw away a lot of people's money, right? They're beholden to making sure someone has a job so they can feed their family. So I don't fault the industry for that. But Braid was one of those games that came out at a time that kind of that kind of shook things up and was like, look, here's where the real competition is for these big studios. And there were a few years there where I was so into indie games because that's just where the interesting stuff was happening. And right now I think the industry's gotten a lot better, where there is interesting stuff on both sides of the aisle. But I think it took a while to get there. And I think without the indie game boom, I'm not sure you would have seen that happen. So Braid is one of these games that comes out and shakes things up, and people see variation. And what instantly happens is it's in this time where things had been stale for a while, and this game comes out and it's definitely not stale. And people say 10 out of 10. This game is amazing. Yes, yeah, exactly. 100%. Right. Yeah. Like that is a very profound moment in the game, clearly. But what happened with that game, and what happened that it kind of pointed out in Indie Game the Movie, is this game comes out, people are like 10 out of 10, perfect game, wonderful, this is what we need, and then they explain what the game's about and they didn't get it. And it was one of those death of the author things, where people have their own interpretation and it's different than what the creator intended. And the creator has no control over how people interpret it. They're going to interpret it however meaningful it is to them. And it could be maybe very meaningful to them, but it's different than what the creator meant. And so the creator then would get in conversations with people online and basically say, well, have you thought about this? And would kind of throw in his ideas in conversation, because clearly this game was intended as a means to express something. And if it was getting interpreted in a different way, he would enter a dialogue. And what people started doing is people started saying like, oh, John Blow's pretentious. And they started just diminishing him as an artist with one word to take away any meaning. And it clearly, I don't know how to do this puzzle. I don't know what this means. That's not it. It became this thing where he got this image on the internet that became profoundly different than how he identified himself, right? And it clearly was, even though the game made him millions of dollars and was, basically universally well received, there was still this weird negative side attached to it that was kind of involuntary. And it's also one of those things that there was this negative side. Yeah. God, I feel bad about Phil Fish though, because Fez was amazing. Fez was freaking amazing. And when I saw that tweet that was like, it's kind of like, screw you guys, I'm quitting the games industry, this is toxic. I was like, like, I get it that maybe he should have like had someone manage his Twitter, but goddamn was Fez an amazing game. Fez is one of the few games that I like got all the achievements on. And I admit I cheated on a couple of parts of it, because there's no way in hell I was going to solve some of that. But that was an amazing game. And it was similar to Witness in a way, in that it was, clearly about perspective. But I do feel like in some perspective, in some aspect, I think the Witness, I'm assuming, and I could be wrong, is in some response to Braid. Okay, I need to get to the windmill. What am I doing? I'm just walking around this nice world and chatting. Yeah, but it is a weird... I found it when I played that game Gris or Gris, however it's pronounced, that I got really emotional. And I was playing this game on stream, and it was one of those things I'm like, oh god, I don't want to cry on stream. And I didn't cry, but I felt like I could have. You know what I mean? And yet I have no clue what it's about. And, yeah, and... So, yeah, your bris broke you? TMI, dude. I'm just kidding. You need to hire a better Moyle. Anyway, sorry about that. Oh, gosh. Circumcision jokes are out of place right now. Yeah, that game, I don't know how to pronounce it, Gris or Gris. I've heard both. That I felt like I'm like, okay, this is about depression and this is about self-destruction, and like when you find the thing that's chasing her, and it's like eating the turtle and stuff like that, when it's revealed to be a mirror of herself, you're like, oh my god. So the moment she's trying to get her life better, she's, you know, then she's the one who self-destructs and injures herself, and you see the statues of herself and it breaks and she's a broken person, blah blah blah. And I realized, like, that's just my interpretation of the game, right? It's meaningful to me. I've assembled my own meaning from, like, in a Death of the Author thing, but that might not at all be what the creator was intending. And so I do think that it's an interesting thing. Okay, I've got to turn this picture upside down. I do think it's an interesting conversation to be had regarding this game, because I do think it is... Oh, I guess we're going to have to be quiet and watch a video.
So it's absolutely simple what I have to say to you. It's what my teacher said to me. And I'm still deeply discovering the reverberation of that. And it's simply stop looking for what you want. Not cynically stop looking for what you want, because there's a way of stopping looking for what you want in resignation and cynicism and closing down. But innocently, openly, stop looking for what you want in this moment, not tomorrow when you have it, but in this moment, to take one moment, whatever it is you want, however mundane or profound, and just stop looking for it. And you will find more than what you could ever want. Because more than what can be wanted is already who you are. It's too simple to be grasped, but absolutely, completely realizable. If, and it is a huge if, of course, you are willing to give up your hope that what you want will be found in the next thought, or the next activity, or the next day, or the next man, or the next woman, or the next teaching, or the next experience. So that's huge. That's the challenge. And I've blessedly traveled to Australia to challenge you in that direction, that directionless direction. It's so simple that it has to be said over and over, because it just slips right by the mind. And if it's said over and over and in enough ways and then not said, it can just be revealed. Not as something new, but as something absolutely fresh. Not new, but fresh. Who you are is not new, but it is always fresh. Who you think you are is old and dead. We just keep trying to think it a little better, squeeze some life. Is that clear? It is? Because that's really the basis of what I have to say. It's not a teaching. It's not a belief system. It's not a way to live your life. It's not a should stop. It's not an if you stop, you will be rich and famous and universally loved and never have a sad moment. None of that, I promise. But if you're willing to investigate for yourself without believing it or learning it or hoping to get something from it, just a pure investigation out of the natural curiosity of the human mind, just to investigate for yourself what is here when I stop trying to get anything, and how much of that is here. And where does that begin? And where does that end? And then the question, am I willing to trust that? And then the challenges get very big. But we'll get to that later.
So, that's interesting. I think that,
Any questions about what I just said? Want me to say it again? You already are everything you want, only maybe not in the way you imagine what you want. And it's that imagination itself that keeps you from discovering that you already are everything you want. So if you just take this evening as an experiment to give up any imagination, any image of what you need to be totally fulfilled, just give it up. It's just an image, just a thought. Maybe a spiritual thought, maybe a worldly thought, a relationship thought, career thought. Just give it up. And directly discover what's here, unthought, unimagined. How's that? Good. Good.
okay. So if I were playing this solo, like, not streaming, I would actually probably go and rewatch the first one and do them in, and rewatch it in the context of the second one. But I think that video that we just watched kind of reaffirms some of the thoughts I was having. So, and it's also kind of coincidental because it very, very, very much parallels that story we did on AI Dungeon yesterday, in which the AI Dungeon story we did yesterday, we were, just to spoil it, because it was almost 2 hours long. It was an almost 2 hour long story. But the story that we were doing was we were in limbo and everything was just weird and off. And we're basically stuck in limbo waiting to get to heaven, and things just keep getting postponed. It's kind of crappy, things like that. Like, we always have a complaint about everything. Something keeps going wrong every step of the way. And this whole game, that whole story, we're trying to get to heaven, and just every lead we follow crumbles to get to heaven. And as we're chasing it, basically an analog to Satan appears in our path and basically offers us a deal. And so the thing is, to get the wish, do we go down the path of Satan? No. Satan, or whatever, like, going down we're in limbo. It kind of is, it has problems, right? It's tolerable, but it has problems. But the answer isn't making a deal down the dark path. And by the way, I'm not religious at all, but we're just, talking about this story. And And so partway through the story, what we kind of discover is we're following this path to heaven, and it's in a sense it's a dead end path. That the answer to us is to not keep pursuing this endless goal, trying to find this thing that will then give us meaning and will give us satisfaction and this external thing. Instead, we resolve this story by accepting our place in limbo as the answer. Hey, if heaven comes, then heaven comes, and great. But we're okay here, right? We don't need things. We don't need these external things. And it's funny because we had that story yesterday, and when we had that story, I was like, wow, this is actually a really great story that I felt like one of the best AI dungeon stories we've ever done. And it's interesting that a day later we play this game and it really parallels that thematically. But the thing that I think it kind of reaffirms is, in my opinion, now I might be looking at it too in the... Oh, what's this? Oh, these are the things. Oh my gosh. So these are the things in the world that we have to keep our eye out for. Okay. That is interesting. So there's stuff in the... We found some of them, but we missed some. Okay. Anyways. I think what it kind of... the way that it connects to what I was saying before we watched that video was in regards to Braid. And we still have the puzzle down here that I wasn't able to figure out. I don't know if I want to do it yet. I think I'm still kind of stuck on it. Oh, wait, can we get a... No. Is that... I think fundamentally my assumption here, and I could be wrong, I don't know the guy at all. But I think my assumption is, in some sense, Jonathan Blow, the creator, was feeling pretty alone and isolated and lacking connection in some sense. And he was using his art as a form of connection. And I think in a sense, as we're deciphering this world, we're also kind of, you know, we're also deciphering art while we're deciphering the world, right? And we're looking at and this game is about looking at the world a different way, fundamentally. That you're progressing through it like a game to beat puzzles, and at a certain point you start looking at the world differently. And so yeah, I think that he was using Braid as a form of expression, hoping for connection. Oh yeah? I've actually never played any Battlefield game. So I think that he was looking for some sort of connection and understanding to deal with a feeling of being alone, and the fact that people patted him on the back and didn't understand it, but yet still heaped upon praise, felt really hollow and made him feel even more alone. And here, I'll tell a little story that that actually parallels with this. So I was commissioned to compose a music piece for a certain artist collective. And what happened was they had this concert. The theme was space, and whatever space means to you, right? So they had this artist from New York who's going to compose one of the pieces, and for whatever reason, he got really busy. Something came up, and he couldn't do it, and had to pull out. He had to pull out 2 weeks before this concert. And so I was not scheduled to do this concert, but I was connected to the person who was the programmer for this. I'd played in bands with this person. And so she contacted me and asked, hey, do you want to compose a piece for this concert? Like this concert, the theme is space. And I said, sure, I will do that. And she's like, you know, you have 2 weeks, like, and by you have 2 weeks, it's like you have a week, and then we need to get this rehearsed, and then we need to so you really need to get it done fast, right? So I'm like, okay, I'll do it. And so I was struggling between two ideas. The two pieces I was considering composing was one about basically the unimaginable size and scope of space, and the patterns, like the fractal patterns. And so I was thinking about composing a fractal piece where you basically have structures at different tempos that essentially form an expanding grid of size that overlap. Oh, we don't want to do this. Can we undo this? Oops. The thing that I realized very quickly, though, is that one of the issues with music being subjective, especially when you deal with non-tonal music. Okay, we gotta... How do we undo this? Is that you get into an area with atonal music where it becomes hard to judge if something is good sometimes. And I wanted to write a piece that I knew would either succeed or fail based on its own merit, and not something that was just that was so subjective that because it had a strong idea behind the piece that people would assume it's good. Because sometimes you can use the idea of a piece as a crutch, and therefore it's just good. And my second idea was the idea of solipsism, which was the idea of you know, the universe being perceivable through the lens of, you know, your perception, and that there is a universe outside of your perception, but it only exists to you insofar as how you perceive it. And so what I did is I had a theme. It was an overall theme that the whole song was based on this theme, but each instrument would only play a part of the theme, and these themes would interact with each other, but it was never complete, and the complete theme only existed insofar as all the instruments interacting. And this piece was a tonal piece, so that means that it should sound good by itself, right? It should be something that it should stand on its own 2 feet, and people will know if it's bad, because if it's bad, it just won't sound good and people won't like it. And that was an important decision for me because I didn't want the extreme subjectivity of, well, who knows if it's good or bad. Right? Which sometimes you encounter in music, especially art music, where people just assume it's good because they're like, oh, you're a good musician, I'll take your word for it. Right? And and at that time I was seeking something. And I know I'm rambling, but the point is we get to the point where we're rehearsing this, and my piece was substantially less difficult to play than the other people's pieces. And what that meant is that they took the difficulty of it for granted and they under-rehearsed it. And in the process of under-rehearsing it, they were like, oh, this one will be fine. We need to spend this time on these other pieces that are insanely difficult. The time comes where they get to the concert and they perform my piece. And my piece had a counterpoint, had a thing where the pieces were very specifically structured to form the theme together. And there was an error. And the error, it was one person, the person who made the mistake, it was, you know, it actually wasn't really their fault. Someone else made a mistake and they were all able to adjust, and this person wasn't able to adjust. And what it did is it meant the whole last half or last 2/3 of the piece was out of sync by like 2 beats. So the whole theme was essentially obliterated. The person felt really bad. I do not blame them at all. You know, they're an amazing, amazing musician. But it just so happened that this piece on stage got completely obliterated. And there was this whole thing where they're basically like, let the mistake, you know, I wanted to go up to conduct it, to fix it. And, you know, the concert, the person who was programming was basically like, let it happen. Let it train wreck. And they wind up posting this train wreck. Yep. They wind up posting this train wreck on YouTube. This video is still there of this train wreck. And, you know, and so clearly I'm really discouraged. The person who basically made the error looked at me and she looked really, really saddened and apologetic, but it wasn't her fault. It really wasn't. I say she made the mistake. She didn't make the mistake. Someone else made the mistake and she was the byproduct of it. Because yeah, it just, things went downhill. The issue that so I was disappointed, but it was what it was. But the way that it got really upsetting for me and made me kind of enter a musical depression was that I had people come up to me after and say that I composed the best piece of the night. And I had people come up to me and basically say, your piece was so beautiful. It meant so much to me. I could see what you were trying to say. You know, oh, it sounded beautiful. It was the best piece of the night. And people comment me, I was like, well, you didn't hear my piece. You heard an obliteration of it, and you assumed it was intentional because music is subjective, and you fell into exactly what I was trying to avoid in the first place. And it got me into the state where I was like, so no matter what I write, it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter because people are going to interpret it how they're going to interpret it, and there's no point. And honestly, I don't think I wrote music. I literally don't think I've ever performed a song I've written since. That basically ended me writing music. I've done sketches after that, like musical sketches, but I've never really performed a piece since because it really tainted music for me in a way. But it was an interesting thing. So I do, in a sense, I understand that it's this one thing that, you know, I've told a couple people that story, and sometimes people are like, oh, but there's still stuff in the music that people connected to, and they're like, oh, it still has value, and they still have that optimism. But I found it this really pessimistic realization that it literally didn't matter. That someone could listen to a train record and would be their favorite thing because of their interpretation, and so that's why that is one of those things about when you get into that death of the author thing and subjectivity, it becomes a really weird terrain for artists to speak about. And it's one of those things that when people say John Blow's pretentious, he you know, that like you from the other side, you can kind of understand that there's something going on where he was clearly seeking something and he didn't get it. And at a certain point, I think what this game is saying is that you can't force the world to exist in the way that you want it to exist, right? You can't force other people to interpret things how you want to interpret it, right? They're going to interpret it just like they interpret this world, just like you interpret this game. And at a certain point, I think this game was a process of him letting go. That's my assumption. So I do think there is a correct way to interpret this game. And I think that part of it is that we're probably not going to find the real correct way to interpret this game. We might find parts of it that connect to reality, but there is but there is a way that he meant this game. There is a 100% correct way that this game meant to him, and that people that play it, they're either going to get it or they won't. And also, he probably won't confirm whether they get it or they don't. And I think that part of this game was the process of him trying to let go and saying it doesn't matter if they don't get it, that it still has value in and of itself. And him letting go, because the issue was that with the first game, he couldn't let go of that. That it became really important for him to have that understanding to quell with that feeling of isolation and stuff. And I think this game is the process. Yeah, really. I mean, does that make sense to you, though? Does that seem to be landing on something at what this is trying to say? Like, that's my assumption. Is that there's this very real idea in this game of letting go. And saying, like... And because it also says that you are who you are, like... And who you are is good. And who you are isn't who you think you are, right? Because he was reaching out on the internet, and... the people on the internet were saying, this is who you are. People on the internet are saying, you're a pretentious douche that is saying things devoid of substance, and yet you're trying to appear smarter than everyone else. Like, that's what people were saying about him. And he's like, that's not what this is. I'm just trying to connect, right? And at a certain point, he's saying, I'm not who they think I am, but I'm also not who I think I am. And at a certain point, true happiness isn't landing on I don't know, forcing everyone to think about you the way that you think about yourself isn't true happiness. Actually being who you think of yourself isn't true happiness. At a certain point, there needs to be a certain element of letting go and just embracing things as they are, and looking outward. And I kind of think that's what's going on. That's my assumption. Okay, I've just been walking around and talking and enjoying this walk, but maybe I should look at something. And I see I got something on my phone. So what is going on? Okay. A friend of mine just made a video game for his master's thesis. Actually, he's a friend who is on here, and I don't think he really streams much. But here, let me shout him out anyways. Oh, Pickle, please don't. That could end my Twitch career. I'm just kidding. There's this guy. He's actually, coincidentally, I probably shouldn't say too much, but coincidentally, he is connected to that concert series I just talked about. There is a connection there, which is very interesting. Although, with the information I gave you, you can probably literally find the video. And I would honestly, I would honestly prefer it not be watched, but it is what it is. It's out there. It's not in my control. But this guy just made a video game for his master's degree. He's a musician. He's a very, very wonderful musician, a very, very wonderful writer, but he made a VR video game. And I totally cannot... I don't have VR, so I can't play it. But he basically was like, oh, he wishes I could play it for stream, basically. Like, because I messaged him about it saying, is it VR exclusive? And he was like, yeah, it is. He basically said I should come over sometime and play it. But it looks awesome. Oh, yeah. Thanks for posting the socials. Okay, where am I going? I need to go somewhere. I need to solve a puzzle. There's a puzzle down here I wasn't able to figure out. So maybe I should go back down and look at it, rather than just pacing around. So what's down here? Yeah, for anyone that's interested, those are my social media accounts. I have the Twitter account is for basically I do some jokes there, but it's mostly just me saying when I get on. The Discord is, I'm trying to build a community there for people that actually... Oh, thanks, Pickle. I'm glad. Yeah, I'm actually really surprised with how much I've been enjoying playing this game on stream. Because it's been... I'm not that great at analysis generally. I normally am the kind of guy that, kind of needs to get spoon-fed something, and then I'll kind of see, and then it'll connect. But anyways, the Discord is where we... I want to build a community of people that basically we get along, that people enjoy each other, and... can kind of thrive amongst itself, but also the big reason why I think people join that community is that we play a lot of AI Dungeon, which is an amazing game. And if you're interested in playing AI Dungeon and interested in taking part in our multiplayer sessions that we do on Saturdays, that is where we coordinate it. So if you want to be part of those, that is the place to do it. And also, I've been uploading all my VODs on YouTube. And that's the reason why I have my chat on screen. Normally I wouldn't have chat on screen, but I think it's nice to have the VODs, and I think that, especially with AI Dungeon, the videos are not very enjoyable if you don't have the chat, if you don't have the commentary. Okay, so I need to figure out the pattern. So, for the room, what the deal with this room is, we have these puzzles, but we can't, the solution of the puzzle is on there itself, but we can't see it unless it's in the light. The issue with this room is that we can see the light in the reflection. So with here, we can raise the water level, and at a certain point, we'll see the reflection, and it will show us... Oh, yeah. It'll show us the inverse of the solution. So as we can see part of the inverse. The only issue is, how the heck do we see the rest of it? I gave up on this one for a bit because I couldn't find the solution. Sorry, just got a message asking if I want to walk today. So let's see. I'm trying to see, is there any way to get another point of reference? Because this is covered in shadow. I don't know how you get that to not be covered in shadow. Yeah, so I'm definitely curious to see what the other videos are, because the videos within this game that you unlock seem to give a lot of the story. I know there's also audio logs. God, what is it? Because it starts up there, and it looks like it goes diagonally. No, it doesn't go diagonally down, does it? Oof. Yeah, I'm really struggling with this one puzzle. Are there other areas where we can see the light? Yeah, I think that it's blocked by that pillar. Yep, there, you can't pause it. It's just, it goes up or it goes down. It's also a bit of a mind F because it's the inverse. So if it says it starts on the bottom, it means it's starting on the top. So like the way to do it is to like take a picture. Which I will do. Okay, so I have a picture of that section. So if we go up here, on the picture, it looks like it starts at the top, but it clearly can't. Because if it looks like it starts at the top, that means it's starting from the bottom, and it doesn't. So that means it probably goes like this, right? Unless it goes like this. We don't know that, but I'll try this. So I'll go here. We're going to go up. We're going to go down. We're going to go over. We're going to go diagonally up. And then I don't know what it does over in this section. That's not it. Right? Like in the middle, it does this. In the middle, it does... it does this in the middle for sure. But who knows if it does like this or something. Oops. Like, we don't know what it does over here. And I don't really want to brute force it because it has a solution. Oh, we got it! I brute forced it! What the hell? Okay, well, we brute forced it. Okay, that works. Yeah, those things, it just like, it goes up and you can catch the light at the one angle when it's partway up. Oh, wow, I can't believe okay, we got through. Yeah, I was just testing it, but because like, the thing is, I mean, when we get to that point, like, it's kind of like solving a binary puzzle, right? Like, once we're there, we know it doesn't go back to the right, so there's only so many ways it could go. Like, we knew it could go there, 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 right? So there were only like a few options. But the thing is, like, with this game, they're always going to have the answer somewhere. So the question is, like, I didn't really solve that puzzle. I half solved it. Ooh, look at this. Okay. So, oh, what's going on here? So we start at the, oh, how do we draw this? It has stuff in the way, right? We can't draw it. Something different is going on here. That is true. Yeah, we did bring it down a lot. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. Is this the same thing? It's not. Okay, let's see. Down, over, down, out. Okay. So it goes like this. Oops. This goes like this, which will light this up. So S. Okay, so it's an S. Superman. Okay. So what's going on? How do we get an angle that where we can actually see more? Are there more lights in here? What's going on here? Oh, what's that? Where do I get to see the light? Let me see the light. Oh, that looks like... Okay, well, it looks like it's going diagonally there. Okay. Oh! This is cool! Look at that. You see half the solution up here and half the solution down there. That is clever. So it goes up and over, down into the middle, right? Oh man, this is so confusing though. So bottom goes like, oh geez, that is confusing. Does the top go just trying to see. Okay, so we know that the top goes like this, right? Oh, we can actually see it. Okay, it goes like that. That's cool. So what did that light up? That lit up an elevator, an elevator. Oh, but we can't light that because the thing's in the way. I love that emote so much, Pickle. Okay. So. What is this one? What is this one? How do you solve this one? Has that crud in the way? I don't know how you... Can you do it from the back? Like, what do you do? Oh! Oh, Lord. Okay. This one's gonna be tough. So we go to the... Oh, we start on the bottom. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. We start on the bottom. Go to the right, which will be the left. This is like a double. We step up. Okay. And then we... okay. Okay. So, okay, so this shouldn't be bad. We go here. Boom, boom. Wait, that's wrong. That's wrong. Wait, what do we do? Oh, go bottom, go all the way across, step down. Okay. Bottom, like that? Is that it? There we go. Yeah, the channel artwork is awesome. I love it. Okay, and what do we do here? We just got to get the right light perspective. Is that it? Oh! Oh! Okay, it's going to tilt it up, right? Is that just a straight shot like this? Beautiful. Okay, we got it. How do we get through that door? There. Yeah, this game is actually pretty amazing. Like, as long as you're patient, it's pretty amazing. Ooh. Oh, that's active. Okay, awesome. Okay, now we got to do something though. We got to go back down and see what's behind there. I don't think we can get behind there though. I think we need to access it from the other side. But there was a tunnel behind the elevator. So let's go back down. God. You know what I find funny about this stream is like this is like the most like profound stream, and it also made the yesterday's stream more profound because of similar themes. It's like this is the Artsy Fartsy channel. Come in and join us. Okay, what's going on here? Huh. Okay, I want to see something. So that's that way. So behind me. I'm going to try to keep my perspective. Uh-oh. This is going to be hard to keep perspective on. So it's kind of behind me, right? I'm confused. Wait, it was behind me, right? It was behind me, not in front of me. It was behind me, not in front of me. Right? Okay, so it was right behind me. It couldn't be in front of me, because that's the water. So, over this way. The tunnel connects over here, somewhere. And look, we now got another laser. So we've completed this area, except for maybe some, like, world things. So I bet you the tunnel connects to there. I doubt it's here. Who knows? We still can't get in here until this is powered up. Where's this cord go? I think I followed this cord once earlier. Oh, it goes in here. Ooh, that's powered up. We didn't have that before, did we? Okay. Did we have that before? Oh, it's mirrored. Okay. Okay, we got it. There's 3. What's over here? Here's some more. Okay. Where are we going? Can't be that way. Can't be that way. Okay, it's not that way, so it's got to be up. Can't be that way. Oh, Lord. Where are we going? Can't be that way. Let's see. Ah. Look. Mwah. Mwah. You're a cutie. Mwah, 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 mwah. Okay. There we go. That took me long enough. Jeez. Cheese. Okay, let's see. These ones aren't that bad, though, even though, like, you get tripped up, because you'll eventually figure it out. You'll eventually figure them out. Oh, this is funny. Yeah, that's true. Although, oh, hey, how's it going? Yeah, but some of them are thematically like they would have, like, you know, just hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of permutations, whereas these ones have fewer permutations than you'd think, because they have all these barriers, but they also create a natural barrier. So with these ones, like, you don't really need to keep doing attempts. You just slowly work your way through, and it kind of makes sense eventually. Okay, we already opened that up. Okay, did that open up that door? We now have this thing going. How are you doing, by the way? Let's see. Oh boy. How do we do this? Oh, how is that even? Oh, okay. So we gotta. Okay. I think we got this. I think we got this. There we go. So there's a. Okay, we can't go there yet. Very technical. Well, that's good. That's kind of a theme of this game in a sense. I guess I should be looking at the environment. Oh, there's a thing there. There's a thing there. I think we need to get through that door to open it, though, right? Yeah, we need to get up there. We need to get up here. Yeah, we'll need to get in there first. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Any weekend plans? Okay, that's back to start. Okay, we got some... So, oh, is this mirrored? This is mirrored. Okay, step 1. Step 2. Oops, I didn't see that. There we go. Step 3, let's see. Oh, these are different colors. Why are they different colors? Oh, nice. Did you search this up by category? Do we need to get them of one color and not the other? Is that what's going on? I don't understand. I don't think this counts. Oh, we need to get them all. Oh, can we do like... Oh, that doesn't work. That does not work. Let's try this. No, that doesn't work either. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. I sound like, what's that game? Discworld. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Okay. Let's see. We go there. That won't work either. Oh, Lord, that's not gonna work either. There we go. That took me a while. Ooh, this one's gonna be even harder. So we'll... Wait, where's the... Oh, well, that's obviously not the answer. Just block off both entrances instantly. Oh, I blocked off the exit. What have I done? What have I done? Okay. Oh, I'm ignoring that one path. Oh, that's not gonna work either, is it? No. I think I've done this before. This path before. That's, yeah, I did that. Yeah, there's no way. Boop. Let's see. Yeah, it's tough to keep... It's tough to focus on both things. I wonder if the color signifies anything. Like if it's... If the color is a hint. It can't be. It can't be. Because we have to block this off. Unless it is, but... Oh, God. No. Dang it. I think I've done a variation of that a billion times. Let's try this. I don't think that does anything for us. It does nothing for us. What if we do this? Nope, that's unsolvable if we do it like that. I feel like we have to okay, that's better. Makes more sense to go that way if we can. Because we kind of get forced down paths with them in the middle. Where you know when you're making a mistake instantly. But I haven't figured out where I'm not making a mistake. Yeah, because the thing is that you're left with a route here that's an issue. Where I can't double back around. I can't block that off and go the other way. Like, this would feel like a good idea, but then I block myself on this one. So now I can't get that. I've done this a billion times. And this is the same issue. This is the same issue. Same issue. Oh boy. I feel like I've probably done every path except the correct one. There we go. Got it. We got it. Oh lordy. This one's interesting. And that one's so much easier. Okay. Or I just stumbled on the right path. Either one. Okay. So that's why we have the multicolored ones. So this is where stuff gets difficult. Oh, lordy. Oh, so we want to go like this? Like this? Nah. Oh, that works. Thanks for the offer, but I will pass. Boop. Okay, let's try this again. I had the answer, but I had to go and put that guy on send that bot to its room. So do these two mean they have to be covered, but it can be by any color? Looks like it. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, that doesn't work. That's it. That. Oh, Lord. This is actually. This one's trickier than it looks. This one's trickier than it looks. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, lordy. That doesn't work either. What if we do this? That does not work. Like, I'm guessing the lower one has to be blue. I'm guessing. It just seems so convoluted to cross sides and get everything you need. I think the lower one has to be blue. But that's impossible how we've done that. But okay, what is possible? We can come to that one later if we go over 2. Oh, we can't do that though. Doesn't get us anywhere. Why wouldn't we just go straight down? That doesn't get us anywhere though. That blocks us off from that. Let's try this. That blocks us off from solving that. We got it. We got it. That took us a bit, but we got it. Okay, so does this open up? Oh no, it gives us more puzzles. More puzzles. You don't have to. Oh gosh. How do we? Uh-oh, that's not gonna work. That doesn't work either. There we go. I think we got this. I know. Apparently that's a go-to for me right now. Gotta go like this. Perfect. Okay, what are we doing here? There's 4 possibilities. Yeah, that one seemed really easy. What's going on here? Why are they getting easier? Oh, I get it! Oh! It's getting less and less visible. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay, let's visualize this. 1, 2, 3. Up, and then we just do this. We should be good. Okay? Now let's visualize this. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. Over 2. Can't do that. Do that? There we go. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, now what do we have going on? Oh, it doesn't work. There we go. And now we... Oh, look at this! Yeah! Well, wait a minute. Do you see what I see? How do we get that? Okay, the higher we get... So there is actually another puzzle that we didn't see there. I see that other puzzle. Just trying to figure out how to get there. Boom! Awesome. Okay, so we got 2 more of the things in the world. We're actually making pretty... I think we're doing pretty well in this thus far. We're doing okay. What's this? What's going on here? What's going on here? Oh! Oh, no. The curlies. Okay. So we got an N, and then a thingy, and then an S. Wait, I forgot it already. We got an N. We got a tall N. Tall N. Thingy, and then an S. It was actually a Z over here, or a Z, as some people would call it. Okay. Oh, really? That's interesting. Okay, let's figure this out first. Oh wait, I was trying to act as if this is I was trying to do I was thinking for a second that it was a okay. That it was a mirror image one again. So, we go over and we do a U and then oh look, okay, it looks like a it looks like a dude. He's got a big old, it looks like ET and he's like, "Hey, what's up, dude?" Okay. We got that. ET going, "What's up, dude?" Okay. Let's see if we remember. ET going, "What's up, dude?" We got it. How did that help me remember? Oh my lord. Oh god. Okay. Has to start from here. Has to go here. Oh, it cannot go there. Excellent. Oh wait, and this looks like a tall oh, sorry, 1 second. 1 second. All right, 1 second. My dinner arrived, so I'm gonna take off pretty shortly. But this looks like a I got nothing. It goes down, up, down. Okay, we're good. It's just like, it's like this, right? That's wrong. That's wrong. What's wrong with me? I failed everyone. Over, down, up, down. Oh, we got to do this. Over, down, up, down. There we go. Oh! I started the wrong place. Art pulse. Wait, what? It didn't light up? It didn't light up for me? Oh, I have to redo this one. Okay, ET, like, what's going on? Let's not mess this up. That's wrong. Oh, it's upside down. It's upside down. Oh boy. Will my brain help me through this? Nice. We did it! We did it! My hands are in the air and you can't even see because I don't have face cam, but I'm cheering. We did it! Okay, so we've completed 3 of these today. My little space beam. What are you doing? You look like Wally over there. Three, 2, 1, click. Dang it. If it lined up, it would have been so cool. Oh, you guys would have been amazed. You guys would have thought it was awesome. Wait, where's the... I thought we got 3. I thought we got 3. What about the desert one? Oh, there's one. There's one. Okay. Okay. My friends. Thanks a lot for hanging out today. We had a nice, almost 7-ish hour stream. Oh, thanks so much, Purple Bacon. Guys, I have yet to watch Purple Bacon, but I believe that she is streaming right now. Is that correct? Is that correct? I believe so. Oh, you're gonna... So, guys, we're right here. Why don't we raid Purple Bacon? For a few, let's raid Purple Bacon for a few minutes. Game J. Purple Bacon. Did I spell that right? Let me make sure I spelled that right. I don't want to mess this up. I don't want to let everyone down. Okay. Thanks so much for hanging out, guys. We're going to do some goofy games tomorrow. Oh. That doesn't... Thanks for hanging out. Here. Before I leave, there's this. There's that stuff. Take care, guys. Have a great day. We're going to raid. Thanks for hanging out. It was a lot of fun.